Hi guys, I'm actually at Rye Meads this morning after the big dump of snow that we actually had last night, and I'm the only person here besides one of the managers, and I'm very lucky to say that she gave me half an hour to be able to walk around because she said she's going to close it for the rest of the day. But this is absolutely stunning. I love this. I've actually just come down to the Draper Hide and you can't even recognise the place. Total different contrast in winter to what we are used to in the summer and the spring and the autumn. This is outside the Draper Hide, and as you can see, the snow is actually untouched. Really fortunate to be able to get in for a short time this morning. What I've decided to do now is actually come down to another section of Rye Meads, and it's quite a long one, and it actually joins up with Rye Meads Rspb, and unlike the Rspb centre this morning, it looks like this place has had some people walking through it, which is good. I've had to take about 2 layers off this morning because I've overdressed. I put bottom thermals on, I put a t-shirt, put one jersey, and then I put the next jersey on as well. And I've just gone into selfie mode now, and just want to see how this new product that I'm using is actually working. And so far it actually looks pretty good. It seems to be able to keep track of me, and the one good thing about this, it's got a wide angled lens on it. It's got lots and lots of other features on it as well. It's got a trigger that's at the back which makes things really accessible, that you can go from forward view to back view, from panning to portrait mode, and then on the main menu what you've actually got is slow motion filming, and you can do time-lapse movies as well. So it really is a good little camera, and I'd seen good and bad reports about it, but the thing is, for £200 I says to myself, I've got to give it a go. And so far I'm very happy with the results. The one thing that worried me the most was it said that in 4K that you had a maximum of 15 minutes to be able to use the camera, and then I realised that the guy that was doing that review probably wasn't using a good size memory card, and if you use a good size memory card on these products, it'll eliminate a lot of your problems. And while I'm vlogging here, it's actually moorhens and everything that's actually running around, so I'm a little bit distracted there. But anyway guys, I'll carry on with the review, and we'll see what more we can get out of this. Just one last thing, this is one of the lakes that is here at Rye Meads. In the summertime, this has got kingfishers, bearded tits, and full of all different type of wildlife, ducks, and lots of different species. But in the winter time, everything just disappears. But the one thing about nature photography is that you've got to put the time and the effort in to be able to get results, and that's what I'm doing today. Don't know if you can notice this, but as the conditions is actually getting warmer, the snow is starting to fall off the trees. And the one thing that I haven't had a chance to do is to be able to set up my microphone onto this new device that I've got, which I will be doing in the future, just to be able to find out what the different sound quality is like compared to the microphone, to the actual mic that is actually with the Removo K1 product. It's absolutely lovely walking through this winter wonderland this morning. Thoroughly enjoying it. Just one more thing that I'd like to say, and that is because of what actually happened at the Rspb centre this morning. Because of the conditions that actually hit overnight, I don't think the Rspb was prepared for it, and when it comes to that situation, I can't blame them for actually wanting to leave. And you know, I do it for the enjoyment of wildlife photography, but these guys are getting paid to do a job there, so completely different scenario for them. And what I wanted to say is that I'm still lucky that I can carry on vlogging this morning, because I know the area really well where I'm photographing, taking pictures and doing videos, because this is, even though it's like 40 minutes away from where I actually stay, I know about 3 different areas that I go to regularly. And the bottom line is, have a plan B that you can fall back on, just in case something goes wrong, that you can't either get to the place that you want to go to, or it's like, say that I was going to leave to go to Norfolk, and I was planning on going to Twitchwell Marsh, and say that it was closed for the day. Do your research and make sure that you've got a backup plan. And the one thing that I found this morning, walking in this snow, I've got the heavy boots and got about 3 different layers on this morning. I'm sweating like a pig and I'm out of breath already. So I'm going to leave it there for a while, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Ciao for now.